AP, if y'all had to swap lives for a month, what would be the first thing you would do to completely destroy their lives?
To destroy her life?
Yeah. And vice versa.
To destroy it though?
Yeah. More complicated. That's remove destroy.
Oh, to complicate it?
Complicated.
I'll probably say something to that baby daddy up north.
Would that really ruin it though?
No.
No, it definitely wouldn't. It would not.
We just want to complicate it.
I got you.
It'll complicate it though. So we talking about complicated.
Oh, bitch, what you would do to complicate my life?
So I think to complicate her life,
That's easy for me because I think everything complicated. I'll be freaking out
it
about
is, but I'm trying to make it really good and juicy. I would go live, because she is social media girly. I would go live and ask that girl with the missing side tooth why she try to play me like that.
Hey, I'm popping the bottle.
Why you do that? We want to know. Why did you do that? Just thinking that.
That's the intro right there.
Nah, because that's the question of the year. Why you do that? It'll complicate some shit, though.
That was funny as fuck. That would definitely complicate some shit for me.
Yeah,
Not really though, because
it ain't about shit.
fuck that bitch. Anyway, life's great. Pussy still good. Get you a little champagne. Champagne.
What's a secret y'all have kept from your parents to this day?
That's a good one.
A secret that we kept from my parents to this day.
We won't tell.
Chill. Hold on, wait.
Probably I don't think we ever told them.
Told them what? Don't you say that?
I might have to send it to the maker. They don't know about that. Got another one? Them drinks spicy.
That's nasty.
Are you ready?
I don't have no secrets from my parents. I tell them everything.
She
I don't
do.
give a fuck.
Y'all will learn. She used to open book. I'm the sneaky quiet one.
Yeah, like, I don't know.
Not sneaky, but that's what they say.
I just don't have a problem with it. Like,
the black sheep.
yeah, she is. I just don't care. Like, I mean, I care. You know what I'm saying? But
You giving the real you.
yeah, it wouldn't be me if I didn't. I feel like
Well,
I tell my shit.
shit, you grown. I mean, I'm grown too, but you grown. You the first child. You know the first child would be like the mom and the daddy too.
Yeah, that's true.
That's probably what it is.
She just want something to eat. She don't even know what she want.
Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Girls Eat Too. I'm Paris Lavet, and today I'm so pressed because I have a special guest, my big sister Sade Lavet. So woo!
Hey y'all.
Yeah, so are you pressed to be here like I am?
I'm pressed.
Are you nervous?
I'm a little nervous.
I'm nervous too. It always goes away. Like in the beginning, I was good. Look, I got chills. I was good in the beginning just now, but then when I like did the intro, I'm like, oh shit, this shit is happening. But
I know.
yeah.
I'm just gonna act normal like the camera not even here.
Yeah.
It's real sisters, you know.
Real sister. So today I asked her what she wanted to eat. Of course, when I asked her, she like, I don't know. I didn't ask her today. I asked her when I told her that she would come on the show. She like, I don't know. I know that she loves beef and broccoli, but she also loves Joe's. So I was like, okay, Joe's would be too much for us trying to get from DC all the way here, right? Y'all know I ain't got no car right now, so I couldn't go get the shit. So we got Danny's Carryout located in Oxon Hill Road. She swears by their beef and broccoli.
It's good.
She love it. And then I also got us steak and cheese egg rolls for the plot. Fuck it, why not? Yeah, so we're gonna eat and we're gonna talk some shit. I got a live audience and that I'm excited about. My cousin Dro is here. My cousin Brittany is here. Yeah. And then of course we got the studio gang as well. So yeah. Let's get started. We took a little a little shot, and then we had some rosé that's gone over there. But now we got this. Y'all let me know if y'all want some. Yeah. And let's get started. So we are from Alexandria. I always try to make sure I say that with whatever I do. I went through a little stage from like high school when we moved to, I was in elementary school when we moved. Yeah. When we moved to out here in PG, like all my Virginia friends used to think that I was trying to claim I was from somewhere else. And then when I went to school at Virginia State, I don't know why, but everybody thought I was from DC. Like, I don't know. You know, they got this little thing where like DC people could dress and VA people can't. So they was like, I thought I could have sworn you was from DC because you fly. I'm like, no, I'm from Alexandria. So I always make sure that I, say that. So I want to talk about how I was growing up in Alexandria, and she is older than me. So her stories are different. Like on Pinky episode, I was talking about how I used to be, not I used to be, but y'all used to beef with the highway or like play manhunt outside. I used to be running around. But like, so what are your favorite memories growing up in Alexandria?
I think at the time when I was coming up, it was like a lot of kids in the neighborhood. Like now, like it's no kids, it's all adults. But back then it was kids everywhere and everybody was always outside. And it's funny because like when you meet people from DC and Maryland, they swear like, oh, you from Virginia? Oh, you're from Virginia. Like it's super white. Like, nah, we from the hood too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like we didn't grow up in the struggle, but we not like from the suburbs, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. So it's like, it's always funny when you meet DC or Maryland people because they expect for you to be green because you're from Alexandria, not knowing it's like literally across the water. Right. So I would say my favorite memories from back then would be just being outside and doing shit that we wasn't supposed to do. Yeah. You know, like out up in the projects or down the birds. Like my mom ain't with me over there. Yeah. But like I would be out there just doing whatever. Like that's my like best memory when we still have friends that was alive, that's gone now. Mm-hmm. You know, it's just, we didn't have no bills, we didn't have no worries, we didn't have to worry about shit. It just felt great. Then it's different. Like, I know like DC always complain about the gentrification, but Alexandria looks fucking different. Yeah, it's different. Like what we used to call our backyard playground is a parking lot now. Yeah, that shit is like, and it sucks. Like, that shit hurt. Like, yeah. So I don't know. I think my favorite memory is like being outside and going to the pool. Nights when people used to jump the fence. Yeah, or did Daddy cut that? Who cut that? They cut a hole in the gate one year. And people was just like going swimming at night for free. Yeah. That shit was fun. So I know I introduced her as my big sister and Sade Lavet, but go ahead and give the people something. Just tell them your name, where you from, and just a little bit about you. So I am Sade Lavet, and the story behind Lavet, right? That's our middle name. A lot of people think it's our last name, but it's our middle name, and it's our mother's middle name. And we kind of like passed the tradition, our own tradition, where we like whoever has a girl, their middle name has to be Lavet. So my mom is the first, I'm the second, Paris the third, my husband's the fourth, and my baby, she's the fifth. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so I'm Sade Lavet. I'm from Alexandria, Virginia. Not a lot of us, are on the scene. Like, DC and Maryland got so many representatives from their state. Hella. So it's not a lot of us. But I am one of the few. I have my own brand called Booties Matter. And when did that come out again? What year was that? That was 2015. And like that's when like people was just coming up with stuff, hats and all of that. Mm-hmm. But I had it on Smash. Like a lot of people got my hats, include a few famous people or whatever. Mm-hmm. We put one on Yes Jules, India Love, like Karen Civil. Yeah, Karen Civil. Like back in that, like you really did have that shit on lock. Yeah. Oh, Tiana had some hats, some personalized joints. So Tiana, by the way, this is who I get my love for Tiana from her. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'm a mom, single mom of two. Got two girls. Big gap, 15 and 1. Just started all the way over. I started over. I did. But yeah, just a hardworking mom and a big sister. Mm-hmm. The best big sister I could ask for. So this one says, this next question is, what was our sibling dynamic and like, who was the rule breaker? Who was the troublemaker? Who was, I'll go first.
I ain't like to get in trouble. I didn't really get in trouble at all. I was a good kid. I struggled with math. That was it. But we all did. Yeah, so I would say Sade was the rule breaker from the jump.
Yeah.
Like, from the jump. I didn't start breaking rules until I learned that I can break them jumps. Like, so
Hers was
she
so
told
good.
me to start breaking
She
them
was so
bitches.
good, y'all. She was so good. Like the Paris that y'all see, let me tell y'all, she was the quietest little, like, well-behaved child ever.
I ain't like to get in nothing. I ain't
She
like
didn't complain.
I didn't speak my mind.
Nothing.
I can get better at speaking my mind. But like it's better now. Like I'll say how I feel, you know. But yeah, back then,
Yeah, she was good.
I was really
She was
good.
really good. I was terrible. I was bad. Real bad.
I have this one favorite memory of her that she told me. She went to private school for a little bit. What grade was you in?
I only went for pre-K and kindergarten.
You got you can't see it. Cut it. Let me see if it's gone. It's gone. Cut it. My favorite memory of her when she went to this private school. You was what? Kindergarten?
Mm-hmm.
She was in kindergarten. She remembered this shit. And I think she had like a friend that was in that same class.
Mm-hmm.
When the teacher left out, she stood her little ass on the desk and said, what'd you say?
It's my motherfucking class.
And I really thought that shit was so funny because that is her. Like, that's her.
That's so bad.
That
is so bad. Why would you say that?
That's bad as shit. This is my motherfucking class.
Why would you say that?
The littlest one. But yeah, she was definitely like the one who gave me my spunk. That's why I'm so pressed for her to come on this show. Because we got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to get
y'all.
in. So, what do you, I mean, you ain't
I
gonna tell
taste it.
Is it good?
It's good. It's always
She picky.
It's always good, y'all. Trust me. It's never a day where it misses. It always hits. It's always good.
Because that little nigga right there, she picky.
I'm picky, but this is good.
So how would you say like growing up together shaped our relationship now? Because there was a time that I used to get the fuck on your nerves.
Yeah.
And I used to always want to try to go where she was going and you'd be like, Ma, no.
You know, like any other little sister, you want to follow behind your sister and you would slow me down. And I was trying to be outside and you was in the way. Like it was certain things I didn't want her to see, like us interacting with little boys. We're 7 years apart.
7?
Yeah. So I didn't want her like being around boys, cussing and you know what I'm saying? Trying to touch people's butts and shit. I didn't want her to be like, not like I wanted her to be innocent, you know? So she used to have to go back to the house. But what I always told my friends, like when my sister turned 18, fuck y'all. I don't need y'all. Like I got my sister now, we outside. And I mean that shit. Like a sister is the best thing you could have. Because if you don't have no friends, you got a sister, right? So when my sister got of age, she was outside. She was outside before that though.
Oh, yeah.
Like I had her outside so early, but I would just like monitor it. I had her in the club
I
when she
wasn't
was
drinking?
16. I had her in the club at 16.
Y'all, I was at
She used to go to Capital.
I was at
K
Capital Sunday.
K Street. That's when it was K Street.
And mind you, I mean, all her bros were the promoters and shit. So that's how I was able. Big ass stamps on my wrist. Like, I mean, my hands. Just. But I will say, without that experience, I would be probably way worse than I was. Covered, like, because y'all know I was a motherfucking hurricane. I'm going to drink. I'm going to have my motherfucking fun. And, you know, the people closest to me, y'all witnessed my drunk nights. But, like, I just feel like having a sister, an older sister at that shit really shaped and it really helped. But, like I said, we're going to get into more of that. But I think it did make our relationship, like...
When she got older, we got closer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I remember the whole, like, oh, when my sister turned 18. But I super remember when you was telling them bitches, like, oh, my sister turned 21.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't going to need y'all bitches no more. And I used to be like... I mean, I was drinking before 21, but...
But now she can really be outside with
yep,
me.
and be in the motherfucking club. All right, so this next segment is entitled Sister Loyalty, the Ride or Die Moments, right? So remember when I called you, and I was at school. I was at Virginia State, y'all, and I called her, and I'm like, yo, such and such and them down here, they tripping out. You know, they want to fight over such and such.
They're trying to jump me.
They trying to jump me. I called
Y'all,
her.
this is when I had my own line, right? Little Booties Matter. I was on my way to go get my hats printed. And she called me. It was a weekend. It was probably like a Sunday. Because was it after y'all homecoming?
It was during homecoming.
Okay, it was her home.
It was like towards the end of homecoming.
It was her
so like
homecoming.
Sunday.
Yeah, like Sunday. my daughter is young at this age. My husband is probably like 3, maybe. I feel like. She called me and was like, her little friends that she grew up with was trying to jump her, y'all. And I was like, at the time, my car was messed up, so my car was in the shop, so I didn't have my own car. So my dad is like in the kitchen, and I'm like, hey, I need to use the truck. So-and-so trying to jump Paris in school. And he was in the kitchen cooking. He was like, my mom was at church, so he was like, wait, what do I tell your mom? Like, I'm like, man, tell her what's up. Like, somebody trying to fight my sister, I'm out. She gonna be like, okay, that's what she's supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
So I got, y'all, that shit like 2 hours and 15 minutes away. I swear I got there in like 35 minutes. That's what it felt like to me. I went and picked up this nigga I was talking to at the time. He was like a little cock diesel nigga. I was like, yo, I need you to come with me. I need you to come with me like down Virginia State. These little girls trying to drop my sister. He came, he bought his little bat. Mm-hmm. So we ride out. I swear I got there. By the time I get there, they're gone. So I'm like, but it's one there that go to school with her that caused the shit. So Paris like, I mean, it's really over. It's over with now. I'm like, no.
Mind you,
so then I get the little...
Wait though, mind you, I'm still the sweet Paris at this point. Even in college, I was
she was still nice.
I ain't like no confrontation. I'm like, fuck them bitches. Like, it's okay, y'all. Like,
yeah,
they gone now.
So then one of them on Twitter talking shit. So I asked him like, for real? This what we doing? Because I thought we was better than that.
We was better than that.
I thought we was better than that. I fucked with them. I called them like my little sisters. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, we doing that? The mother responds to me.
Of one of the girls.
Oh, this ain't the can of worms you want to open.
Oh, bitch, it is though.
I said, oh, get the fuck up.
Birds love the worms.
I told Paris, I said, you got these bitches talking to me. Get up. We about to go to the apartment to get the one that's here. Fuck the ones that left. We gonna get the one that's here.
The one that was here, that was
her bitch. But I drove. You're gonna fuck somebody up. See, y'all don't know this. I will tell y'all this, right? The world does not know this. Close friends and family. Paris is a black belt. Okay,
I was about to say, bitch, you don't
embarrass me. My sister is a black belt, but she don't like. At the time when she was younger, she didn't want people to know because she was embarrassed. Like she felt like it was like geeky and nerdy and shit. I think it's cool. Right. I think it's cool, right? Paris is a black belt. So I'm like, I already know she gonna beat her ass. But you're gonna fight somebody. I don't give a fuck if you don't fight or not. You're gonna fight somebody. I drove down here. You're gonna fight. This ain't this motherfucker.
That's the vibe I was getting. So I'm like, bitch, I'm gonna fight.
Yeah, and this bitch mother talking to me. Bitch, we're fighting. Fuck you thought.
Yeah.
So we go over to the house. And y'all, I've never seen, like, you know, in the cartoon, somebody's heart be going like this. We at the apartment, y'all. We at the apartment.
So mind you, we live in the same goddamn complex.
We at the apartment, right? It's me on one side of the door. I'm hiding so you can't see me through the people. I'm like this. It's her friend that was her roommate at the time on the other side. Paris knocked on the door. Y'all, I swear I looked at her chest. Her shit was like this.
You can
I
see
could see that shit.
shit.
So the girl, like the friend was over like a boy's house that they all grew up with, like they came from high school together, right? He opens the door. She look at me one time, then she just take off running that joint.
She was in the back. He had opened the door to the point
she
where
was standing in the
his
living
hand
room.
was still like this on the door.
But she was ready though.
So he making sure I don't say no name. So he like clotheslined me on the
Paris was running, and he clotheslined her because she was like, the one was like, oh, like, this is what we doing. She was ready. She was standing up in the living room. She knew we was on the way. They get to wrecking in that joint. I'm like, fuck her up, Paris. Fuck her up. Fuck her ass up. Fuck that bitch up, right? Paris slips, y'all. She swings. She
slip on my stomach.
So me, like, if you fall and I'm fighting you, bitch, I'm kicking you in the face.
Me too.
So I try to like without thinking, I like ran in there, right?
But the boy,
he grabbed me.
He was
I was like, all right.
Hold on, sis.
We're not gonna jump. We're not gonna jump. So I didn't want my sister to get kicked in the face. So they got up.
But she really, this is how much we loved each other. She waited until I got up. We did not even want to fight, like at all.
They were best friends.
But she waited until I got up. Then we start wrecking again. We both tired. I'm getting the best.
They punching all stuff.
I'm getting the best of cuz a little bit. You know, she getting punches into. She's like, you really doing this to me? To me? In my head, I'm like, bitch, you really told my tea? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm just, whatever. So then we break up. I'm like this.
I'm like, you done?
My best friend at the time, who was also my roommate, is going off like, bitch, you lucky I ain't smack you. Mm-hmm. That was fucked up. Like, da-da-da. Whatever. So after that,
mind y'all, the whole time, the nigga that came with me is still waiting in the car.
He was in the
He never got out the car, y'all. This shit went on for like 6 hours.
It did. So then after that, but like that's another example of it's nothing like having no sister. Like nothing like having no sister. And then y'all know this one. This is a new one. I mean, not a new one, but this is another one. Never time. So this is after college. Now I got my spunk, right? Because of this bitch. She
I hate for her to let somebody have her fucked up.
It's a couple.
Don't let nobody have you fucked up.
So it's 3 things, right, that I've always learned from her. 1, don't ever have nobody have you fucked up, right? 2 is don't when you go to college, you go to an HBC, you don't have sex with nobody. 3, make sure you always shave your underarms. Don't leave no little pricklies. So like when I be in the shower, it don't matter. It don't matter if I'm in the shower and I see a little prickly.
I hate that, y'all. It's so nasty.
But I think of her. But you know, naturally, I mean, it's just like, it's a little bit. You can't see.
We can see.
But from her telling me that, everything is bare, okay? But yeah, like, so the second time, this is when I got my spunk. So So basically, one of my exes, my boyfriend, I had a friend. I worked with her at American Apparel. We ended up getting close. Then she had a friend that I met. Shout out to Nikki. So then me and Nikki got close, and then we all would hang out a lot. And then one day we was all hanging out, and we was going to L'Oreal Plaza. And then my boyfriend at the time, he was working at Commonwealth, which was on Florida Avenue, which is near. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Which is near, L'Oreal Plaza, whatever. I'm only telling y'all this for context. Like, we literally pulled up on my booth so that he could give me money. I introduced him to both of the girls. And then we left. We went about our business or whatever. Couple months or maybe a year later, he started dating one of the girls and not Nikki. So, and I had a hunch, right? Because, not even a hunch. I was watching one of somebody's story.
Dinner.
Yep.
They was out to
I
dinner.
was watching the story. And they was out to dinner. And, girls pay attention to stuff. I had knew that the type of nails that this girl had. I have a little sister that was dating somebody at the time. The little sister was at the dinner. I seen her, but, like, she posted a cross. And I think she posted, like, her boo. But I could see the other girl nails. I said, why the hell would this nigga that he first of all, he met the nigga who dinner he was at through me, but you take this bitch to the dinner with you. Like, I ain't gonna see, you know what I'm saying?
Nasty.
So I saw that shit and I just noted it. So, and mind you, I ain't gonna lie, we weren't together, but can't even say that part. But anyway, so he was still around. So I just felt like it was very disrespectful for you to be dealing with somebody that I thought was my friend and whatever. So long story short, this is the viral clip that I talked about when I beat the bitch ass. So this is what I did. I was at Saint. I went to the club. I was with her bros that I call my big bros. I'm with them. Have a good time. After that, I'm at my friend's house. She live in Crystal City. Guess who else live in Crystal City? He do. I already knew that. Anyway, we at her house. I walk. This is like 3 o'clock in the morning. I walked to that nigga house. It probably took me like 15 minutes to walk. Anyway, I got there. I just had a feeling.
She was going home, though.
I was about to go home.
She was going home, but she told her Uber, never mind. Like,
I had a feeling. I did. I'm glad I did it. I had a feeling, went. But before I did, my phone died. Do you know that so the concierge knew me. So it was like, what's up? Hey. Walked, charged my phone, waited for a little bit. As soon as my phone cut on, I said, Sade. FaceTime her.
She called me, y'all. It's 3 in the morning.
I'm walking in the hallway.
I'm laid up with some fine shit.
I'm walking in the hallway already like, Sade. She looked at me like, what?
So first of all, it's dark. I'm asleep. I wake up because I always know, no matter like what time it is, if she called me, I'm picking up. Because I don't know. With her, it could be anything.
I told you I had a rough.
With Paris, it could be anything. So I'm going to always pick up the phone if I hear it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like 3 in the morning. I'm half asleep. I'm like, Paris. Y'all, I see her walking. And I see the ceiling. And I just see like she's in the hallway. And she didn't even say shit. I'm like, hello? She's like, oh. I was like, where you at, bro? She's like, so-and-so house. I'm like, how you in there? Mind you, he had roommates, y'all. They never locked their door because somebody would always like forget their key. I was like, girl, why are you there? She's, I just want to see something. I'm going to see this door open. Y'all, I'm on the phone looking. She was like, oh, it's open.
This is giving me...
she walked in the house, y'all.
This is giving me anxiety
so now I'm up. The dude like...
Play by play.
Yeah. No, so I'm up now because I'm like, y'all, mind you, I'm far. I'm far. When I say far, y'all far. Y'all wanna know how far I was? I by Potomac Mills. I was far.
What Bridge Manassas?
She in DC. I'm by Potomac Mills.
Right, that's the real tea. Look.
So, nah, he wasn't from there. So, they don't got nobody down there.
They down.
Okay, so y'all, like now I'm up and I'm alert because now she going in the house. So she was like, it's open. She go in. I'm like,
My job like this.
Why
This
she
is
go
why
in?
I'm the top vlogger.
y'all, she
You
goes.
cannot fuck with me.
She goes to his door, open his bedroom door, flick on the light.
Oh, what? I can't believe this. Y'all did like
Turns
this.
the phone. Look at this shit.
Look at this shit.
I see the girl crawling up like.
She trying
He like.
fix her little
The
tank
phone
top.
dropped, y'all. But when the phone dropped, the phone drops like this. My face in the carpet. All I hear is, bitch. I'm like, I can't see, but I just hear, bitch, bitch. And I'm like, fuck her up, Paris. Fuck her up. Fuck that bitch up. Fuck that bitch up. And I just said, bitch, bitch. And he like, yo, P.
You can't be here.
You can't be here.
You can't be here, bitch.
Paris like, nah, bitch, yeah. Right? And then I can hear the bitch. Cause she's stupid. So she like, you gonna really let her kick me like that? You gonna really let her hit me
I had
like
my
that?
Vans on, but they look like sneakers. Bitch, I was stumping that face.
So then, y'all, he gets Paris out. I can hear Paris' voice getting further and further away. I'm still in the room. I'm like, this bitch left me. So I'm like, I can still hear like, and then the bitch pick up the phone. She like, what the fuck? I was like, fuck you, bitch. She was like, oh, fuck this bitch phone and hung up.
So Sade
So
said
I'm
she
like-
seen her little
I
forehead.
saw her forehead. So I'm like, fuck, this bitch about to break my sister's shit.
She thought she was gonna throw it in the toilet like she should have.
Yeah. I thought she was gonna fuck her shit up.
But she decided to launch it in the hallway with me. Do y'all know that?
Before she hung up, she was like, ugly ass bitch. I was like, oh, no, she's not. The bitch was hating. She's like, ugly ass bitch. Hers was cuter than her. Easily.
Oh, that's so sweet, Shaw.
Yes.
That's a bad bitch right
She's
there.
cute, but my sister cuter.
Oh, I know who she is.
Yeah.
And then we used to like go to her old jobs and ask where she working. She used to work down Georgetown. I did. And so work today? They be
Clock
like,
that.
nah. I was like, oh, okay.
But so she launched the phone in the hallway to me. I don't know why she did that because we started fighting again. So now we in the hallway like this, like
Twice.
so we in the hallway just huddled up. Then after that, he walks me all the way down the hallway.
He was so pressed.
He was fresh, y'all.
He loved it.
He walked me all
He
the way.
loved that he had two bad bitches fighting.
He walked me outside. The police was coming. I made it. Actually, I'm crazy as fuck.
He texted me like, yo, your sister crazy, sis. I know.
Then
Sis.
look, so I went home.
That's still my favorite.
Now at the time it's
He's my
five,
favorite.
now it's 5
That's my
o'clock.
favorite.
I love him.
My cousin and my sister love that nigga. Fuck him.
That's that's my real favorite. Like,
No, he cool.
out of
He
all
cool.
of her exes,
He cool.
I will forever love him.
He's cool.
Fuck everybody else.
Yeah. So after that, it's like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. Why, do y'all know that I tried to go get a hotel across the street?
I told her to go. Please go home.
I was
y'all.
tired. Bitches,
Please go home.
bitches had money. I'm like, let me get a room. They was all sold out. There was something going on. So I ended up going home to my parents' house. Went to sleep on the floor by the fireplace. A bitch, I was like Tyson. I was like,
Y'all, do y'all know she had these Vans, y'all? She had these Vans. Y'all remember the summer where the Vans came out with the little stack on them? It was so cute. Y'all, she had blood on them joints from kicking that girl in her face. And I was like, you're not gonna wash your shoes? She was like, no, I'm gonna leave these on here.
yeah, they probably still at the house with the blood on it.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. All this is alleged. Yeah, so after that, he had the nerve. Well, Sade, because that's her favorite, sent him a damn picture of me slumped by the fireplace. And he like, oh my God, that's my baby. I love her too much.
And then gonna tell me he liked that she did that shit. I ain't gonna hold you. That shit was tight. She whooped her. I'm like, I know.
And I two-pieced his ass too.
Right. Liked it. I was like, what you into?
But no, I ain't gonna lie, it was
No
fun.
bullshit.
That shit like built, it helped me build character.
It built character.
It
She
did.
got to a point where she was tired of people having her fucked up. And then after that, she became a demon. I ain't even gonna lie.
No bullshit.
She is ready, y'all. Like, she ready now. Fuck with her if you want to.
No bullshit.
Nah, for real.
So with that being said, all that shit, what does sisterhood mean to you? Our sisterhood though.
So,
This shit can't be defined to me.
it can't be defined. But, like, you know, we both have our own best friends. But a sister is way better than that. Because you tell your best friend everything, but it's certain shit that you will tell your sister and your sister only. And it's no judgment here. It's no judgment. So it's easy. It's the best thing in the world. That's
It
why I say
is.
sister. Like, I feel bad for the girls who don't have sisters.
I
do.
love it.
But having a sister's the best thing in the world.
And my best friend don't have no sisters, but this is her sister.
Mine doesn't either, but
Yeah.
my first one does.
Yeah, she does.
She get it.
Yeah.
But like my other best friend, she don't have one. I feel bad for her.
Yeah, sisterhood to me, like me and Sade's sisterhood can't be defined because we brothers. We could be cousins. We can be friends, like best friends. I'd be like, look, bitch, look. I was about to tell you this at first because I know you. I need you to just listen first. Don't tell me that I should have said what I know.
I get mad because she don't handle shit the way I want her to. I be wanting her to go off on people.
Yeah,
She be too nice. She be giving people like
I do.
a chance.
Everything,
I'm not for that.
Everything that y'all know or that I complain to y'all about, she knows tenfold and she knows. Like
I know everything. I know everybody that done did her wrong. Even when she forget, I remind her, and I'm like, nah, bitch, we don't like her because, oh, did you forget?
Mm-hmm.
She be like, oh, I did. Yeah, nah, fuck her.
Yeah.
So
Sisterhood to me is like, I don't know. It's love.
it
Like,
is. It's somebody that your mom gave you. That's special.
That's tight. I like
You know what
that
I'm
one.
saying? Because that's what was my thought process for my daughters. I had to give her somebody.
Did you?
Yeah, so
Say
when I'm
no.
dead and gone, she can have.
No, for real, because
she gotta go through it by herself.
I be swearing up and down that I'm gonna have one child and be one and done. Because it just
I think that's
economy.
selfish.
It's very selfish and
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, shout out to the only children or the people who only want to have one child. Like, that's your preference, but I feel like it's selfish.
it is because I mean you can have cousins, you can have friends, but it's nothing like somebody that's
Your sibling will understand you and what you're going through because they're going through with you.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like a friend, like it's like, oh, I feel bad for you. I'm here for you. But if you,
But
know,
they go about their life.
But they go about their life. Like
Right.
it's different.
That shit is unmatched, and it's 3 of us,
3.
and it's so funny
And
because
you better not play with that youngest.
it was funny. Oh,
Don't play with him.
Don't play
Yeah,
with him.
I don't play by my
I
brother.
don't even know. Shout out to
Shout out to
Bam.
Bam.
He's supposed
Bizzle.
to be here.
He just changed, y'all.
I
Birdhouse.
Oh,
Birdhouse
yeah.
Studios. Since our last name Bird.
You see, it's the brand. Don't get it twisted. Yeah.
Huh.
Period.
Nobody better fuck with my brother. I seen him come out. Yeah.
I got a question for you. What's the one thing you absolutely hate about each other's personality, but secretly wish you had it yourself?
Oh,
Okay.
that's a good question.
That is a good one. I mean, her outspokenness. Her like power to just say what's on her mind. I can do that, but I always think too much about it. Like I'll think about that person's feelings and how I'm gonna make them feel when I say it, and how like I'm very considerate.
She's an empath.
I'm an empath, like fuck. And I wish I was not. She not. Like she like she sees like the shit that I don't. Yeah. So I wish I had her motherfucking power of not being an empath and she not rude and she's not nasty. But she so rude.
When I want to go off, I'm calling Sade.
No,
When I
call
want
me.
the worst possible outcome.
Call me. I'm gonna
calling
go
Sade.
low, baby. Real bad. Call me.
Like so Sade is yep.
Cause I hate for people. I just don't like for people to have like the people that I love fucked up. Like,
She's the one
the
that-
nerve of you to think that you could play with them.
So
I love
Tommy.
I love Tommy.
Tommy, what how goes be? Tommy, no.
Tommy, damn it, Tommy. Phaedra.
I don't know these shows.
That's Real Housewives.
But no, I really wish that I did have her spunk as far as like not giving a fuck and about people's feelings. Excuse me. All I care about is
I care about people's feelings. Hold on, y'all. She making my heart sound black. I care about people's feelings, but if they had me fucked up first, no, I don't. I don't.
So
I
okay,
don't.
so that's what it is. I just wish like so she's an Aries. I just wish
Fire sign.
I just wish that I had like
When
the
your birthday?
yeah.
In a couple of weeks.
April
7th.
7th. It's a Monday. Get it right.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what it is, y'all.
For Paris, I would want her creativity. Paris is
Ooh,
very
don't
creative.
say that.
She's very creative and she's bubbly. Like she can go and talk to anybody and she looks welcoming. You know what I mean? Like I could be having the best day ever and people be like, damn, you look mean as shit. And I'd be like, what am I doing? Like I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? But Paris looks so like her personality is so like invited. Like you want to know who she is. And she's just a bubbly person. So I would want her creativity
sweet.
and your bubbliness. Cause like I be watching people when I first meet them. So
Yeah, and I'm just like, oh my God, like
Paris like, oh my gosh, you're so pretty. And I'd be like, She's pretty, but fuck, I don't got to talk to her.
Right. No bullshit. But what was your question? Oh, that was your question. That was a good question.
That was a good question.
So, Sade, I told her that I loved you because you was my twin. That's the one that's
May
born.
2nd.
May 2nd.
But
That's
my mom's birthday is April 19th.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
My birthday's April 20th.
so she's a Taurus too.
Damn.
But my daughter's May 2nd.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, bitch, I gave you hell during pregnancy. No, really though. We can definitely. My attitude, my attitude depends on shit. Like yesterday, I had funkiest attitude. I don't know if y'all peep, but it was because I was on my period. I just came on, move all close to me and shit. Yeah, move all close to me in the mic and shit. I'm thinking in my head like, if this nigga don't get the fuck. But mind you, I love Moo. I love him. And then me and him both doing this dance, right? Y'all know I'm self-conscious. This nigga get lower and lower by the coochie. Oh, by the coochie. I'm like, I just came on, fool. Stand up. He didn't know, though. It's just like, I wish as a girl, we had like little LED things that would come up like with a period. Like she's like the sim. Like the sim little thing. Just put a little dot.
That's funny as shit.
Leave her alone. She's on it. Like, but yeah, we talking about kids. So my sister is a mother of 2. She's hands down, one of the best
Big mother.
mommies. Big mother. One of the big mamas I know. I mean, one of the best mommies I know. So I just want to know, what is it like being a girl mama of 2?
So, it's not bad. Like, I thought it was going to suck having 2 girls.
Because first of all, we both tomboys.
Yeah, so even my first girl, I wanted her to be a boy. So, when I had her and she was a girl, I wasn't tripping too hard because she a tomboy too. Like, she was like, playing in the mud, catching lizards and shit. Like,
Showing us worms.
She likes lizards.
She said a worm smelled like chicken before.
Yeah, like she into shit like that. So it was cool. It was like best of both worlds. Like I had a little girl, then I had a little boy, because she still liked to get her nails done and her hair to be done and all that. So it's hard now that she's older.
Ball loud as shit.
He yelling like shit. They watching the game or they like?
Shout out to Katila.
It's probably
I said
not it.
Katila. Shout out to Tequila talking downstairs, loud as fuck.
They shut the door. Or did you do that?
He's still recording, but you can't hear
I
it.
told them they must still be recording.
Girl, they probably having a blast.
Well, having the 2 girls is not bad. Like I did want a boy, especially the second time around. Like the pregnancy felt different. You know, like everything was different. I was sick. This time around, I wasn't sick with my first
Where
child.
Mike at? Come here, Mike.
I wasn't sick, like, my first time. So this time I was like, oh, it's a boy. It's different. I was at the gas station, y'all. I met this Indian woman. She was like, oh, my God, you're having a boy, right? And I was like, oh, I don't know yet. She was like, no, I'm telling you. I have
Second
experience.
round?
Yeah, this is with the new baby. She was like, I have experience with this. This is a boy. So I'm like, oh, yes, I just knew it. Like, I called my mom, like, I'm having a boy. I met this lady, I've been having all these dreams that it's a boy. Y'all was a girl. So my gender reveal, Paris was crying.
I had a fit. The reason why I called Mike over here, he probably on the phone, but Mike recorded it. Shout out to Mike.
Yeah, he did my gender reveal video.
Everybody, Mike. So, Mike, you fucking picked the mic up.
You seen how foolish she was acting at the gender reveal when she was crying? Drunk.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Because it was a girl.
I was drunk.
Paris Lavet and I'm the auntie.
And I'm the auntie, and I think it's a boy. I was so strong and wrong. I was so confident. I was just coming from somewhere. I forgot.
She was lit, y'all.
I was lit, trying to act like
Drunk
I
up.
wasn't. Y'all know how it is. Like, I be trying to act like that with y'all sometimes too. I'm like trying to act like I wasn't, but she knew.
No, why it was 5 other gender reveals.
It
In the
was.
same
It
spot.
was.
Then I'm running late. I'm like, Lord, I'm gonna miss it. Like the lights gonna come
I
on. I'm gonna
started
miss it.
recording The other one thinking it was y'all.
Yeah, like it was crazy, but
It lit up. It was pink. I thought they was like tricking me. I'm like,
she was looking. Then
what y'all laughing for?
Mike
Like,
got her in the video. She was like, I'm like, it's a girl.
I'm like, that's it. They like, yeah. I'm like,
No, you
I look
said-
at my best
you
friend because
said
she knew the
what?
gender. I'm like, it's a girl.
But
She's
mind
like,
you,
yeah.
Iman, her best friend, shout out to Iman. She talking about she was saying little things like, oh my God. So Iman has a son. So she thought, oh my God.
Exactly a month apart.
Yep, he was what?
February 7th.
February 7th, and then Boo Boo was January 7th. So your mom, when she would say stuff to Sade, was like, they're gonna be besties, they're gonna be best friends. You know me, I'm putting my contact clues together like, he's a boy.
Yeah, and
You
then
don't call no girl your besties.
I'm sending her pictures of outfits, like all the little boy outfits from Kith. I'm just showing like, look at this.
How long did she know?
She knew.
She knew.
For like,
so she did a good job.
She did a great job.
But you want to know something? I wasn't like, I'm not the type to be like, tell me.
It's the champagne.
I'm not the type to be like, tell me what it is. Like, I left her alone, but when we were talking, I would show her like the sonogram. She would be like, oh, his little head big. And I was like,
yeah.
like okay, it's a boy.
But she only did that because Sade was calling him a him.
Yeah,
So.
I
was devastated, y'all. But I will say, I am so in love with that baby.
Yeah.
I'm in love with both of them. But so I grew up, my thing is I grew up with Mo.
Yeah.
I was still
in
high school, then I went to college, so I left. So I wasn't there now, like how I am now at home, and I'm like older. This baby, she mine.
Yeah.
Just like she be like, when you have a baby, that's gonna be my baby. And I be thinking like, no, bitch, no, it's not.
That baby's gonna be with me.
Because it's gonna be my first baby and it's gonna be a boy.
That baby gonna call me, Auntie, Mommy only got crabs in here. Come get me. I'm gonna be over there like, come on, let's go.
Mommy only got crabs and liquor.
Mommy, it's only just crabs and Dawn in here, Mom. Come get me. Come and get my baby.
Yes.
So if you could rate Danny's 1 out of 5, what is it gonna be? Not today, but
It's a 5.
It's a 5.
It's good. What you mean not today? It's good.
It's good. No, it's good.
I might need to put mine in the microwave, but it's good as shit.
Me
I
too.
can still eat it cold, but
And I'm just I always
heat.
get so excited that I can't eat anymore. So that's
it's a cherry on top.
But I'm a smoke. So it's a cherry on top.
It's 5 with a cherry on top.
Period.
Go to Danny's, y'all, if you're in the area.
So you already said it though. I was about to ask you. So what did you feel about that gender reveal? Like surprise? Like
I was really shocked, and it's hard to like surprise me. So I was very shocked. I wasn't mad though. Like baby is a blessing. I wanted this baby.
Mm-hmm.
And she was playing. So I feel like whatever it was, as long as it was a healthy baby, I was good with that.
Right.
I wasn't mad.
Yeah. I was pissed, y'all. I was having it up.
She was. She was crying.
This is how you know when you having it up. Anytime you could be like this, recording yourself like.
She was crying real bad.
After I was in the car, look.
Y'all, 2 hours later. It was 2 hours later. She was still crying.
2 hours later.
No, because you don't understand. I'm like, girl, it's me. I understand. It's me.
Like, bitch, I gotta push this nigga out.
Yeah.
Like I left. I went with April and them. I'm in April passenger side. Like, they like Paris. All right, give it a rest. But so what advice would you give any young mom, any mom in the DMV area that's expecting, about to have their first child,
they're already
or
pregnant.
second, or
They're already pregnant.
Yep. Just what advice would you give any mommy?
I would say take your time. Give yourself grace. It's no handbook on it. Like, do it your way. And however you do it, make sure that your kids know that you love them. Mm-hmm. That's what's most important. Doesn't matter how you do it, as long as your kids they feel loved. Because you don't want your kid to not feel that.
Right.
So I feel like as long as your kid is loved and feels that, you can't go wrong.
So what about like if the dad is not like trying to be there as much as he could be?
I would say, because I have this issue with my firstborn, so I try to overcompensate. Don't do that. You will drive yourself crazy, try to overcompensate for somebody else.
I've been trying to tell her that.
Just be open with your child, talk to your child, be honest, do your best. That's all that you can do. Like, don't even worry about what's not given. As long as it's you, your child doesn't have to worry about, you drunk my drink, bitch?
Watch out now.
Oh, you're right. Damn, did I drink this one?
You probably did, yo.
Because I forgot this was over here. I think I probably did.
It's
but
fine.
You can't focus on an ain't shit ass person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the child will understand who's there and who is doing what they're supposed to do. And fuck everything else.
Yeah, they'll see.
Mahasan.
So there's two.
We locked in, twin.
Sade, so there's 2 different dynamics with the first father and the second. One's involved and one's not.
Yeah. Yeah. But luckily, my oldest, she has my dad and she has my brother. So they fill that void. Like, she ain't missing shit.
Yeah. Period.
She ain't missing shit.
Not a goddamn thing. Okay. Now we're going to talk about your brand, And little booties matter. So, what inspired the brand? I mean, I know what inspired it, but they don't.
So I started it because it was around a time where like you were seeing more full figure women get a lot of attention. And it had something to do with my own insecurities, like struggling to gain weight and just being small and petite. So I felt like I wanted to come out with something for girls that related to me in that department and just, try to uplift them and let them know like little booties matter too.
Mhm.
Like you don't gotta have a fat ass
I knew it was coming.
to get a nigga. You don't gotta have a fat ass.
Oh, bitch,
just
we
to
love
get
that fat ass.
just to get a- No, your joint like that. But I'm just saying, like, I just wanted to uplift girls who felt like, they were less than because of their size. So that's why I came out with it, just to like empower smaller figure women.
Okay. And like, how did the DMV like that?
They
Because
loved
from
it.
my perspective,
I had bitches with fat asses buying it.
they started saying like, "Oh, bitch, you need one to say real booties matter."
Mhm.
She made a couple of them.
Actually, shout out to my girl, Tanise, rest in peace. She was the one who like hit me and was like, I mean, I want to buy a hat
You gotta
Sade,
take a
but
champagne
I don't have
toast.
no little booty.
Shout out to Ty. We
Shout out
love
to
you.
Ty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got one anyway.
So she wanted to support, and she was like, I want to buy a hat, but like, I don't got no little booty. You need to make something like that say real booties matter. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. So I made real booties matter. Then after that, it just kind of like went to other shit, like beards matter, like dudes with beards, fat boys matter, like the fat niggas need love too.
Yep, and
They do.
yeah.
Yes, they
Love
do.
a fat king.
I like being short nigga, too.
Yeah.
So
It was just a little empowerment movement.
and that shit was like it went viral and people was like after that people was like
Where y'all think that song came from? Little booty. That y'all hear in the club. It's chant, but
and the nigga that be on the mic like what he be saying?
she got
a little butt, so what? Shawty did that shit
He was
before.
on my Disney.
Shawty did that shit before him.
He made them hats, yo. After I had Little Booties Matter hats, he came out with hats that said she got a little butt, so what? But that's all I'm gonna say about that.
Yeah, that's good. He cool. I learned my lesson from last night. The last show.
He cool, ain't no beef.
But so what's next with you? Because my sister, I know she said that I was creative, but this is the swag guru. She is the one that is like, this is who I go to for styling advice. So what's next? Like I feel like you should come out with something next.
Or get in,
I mean, I know-
maybe get into
I
personal
know-
styling.
Say it
She
again?
needs to get into personal styling because she styles me all
I
She
the
did
do.
it. I did it for a little bit.
She do need to do that. But I know what she's gonna do. We'll talk about it at the end of this episode. But do you have anything for merch? Do you?
So after the second baby, it kind of like I didn't even think about it anymore. But I do want to get back into it. It's a lot. It takes a lot of time, and right now I don't have that time because I'm like, mama,
A fool.
I'm mommy, and
Full-time
working,
mommy.
and working like, so it's hard.
But if you didn't know, I'll let you know now. Here at 12, we have a whole shop. And it's Jonathan's old shop. Popular. So
Oh.
whenever you're ready to get back into,
Oh, embroidery.
yep.
Yeah.
I got a
Cool.
question. If y'all were to launch a reality show together, what would be the title and the first episode?
Oh, the Lavets. That's the title. Yeah, the Lavets. And you saying then what?
The title of the first episode?
Title.
The title of this episode, She Got Me Fucked Up. Because I know some way, somehow, we got a show together. It's going to be a few times Paris going to have me fucked up. I'm going to have to let her know she got me fucked up. Paris be trying it sometimes.
We need a For the Love of Sade though.
We
That's what
do!
talked about. That's what we talked
But I
about.
never started. Gotta get the money, man. Are you single?
Sure,
go ahead,
ask me a question.
Go ahead.
Okay, here's my question. If you, Sade, if you had to pick a match for Paris, what would that guy have? And Paris, if you had to pick somebody for Sade, what would that guy have to have?
Okay, cool.
Outside of money, we can't. I always tell men when I post them, like, y'all gotta have some money to talk to either one of these girls. So, yeah, that's my question.
Okay.
So I know that she loves, fashion and stuff like that. So her guy gotta know how to dress. I can speak for myself. My guy don't.
No, I'm telling them what your guy got to have. You can't do that. That wasn't the question.
I know,
Yeah.
but I'm telling y'all that my guy don't always gotta know how to dress. I could.
Yeah, she don't care.
But so her nigga, he gotta know how to be. He gotta be fly as fuck. And he gotta have all the kicks. But he gotta be, he has to have a nice build. He has to be in the gym and fits, right? She really is into like the nice bodies. And
Just telling all of the tea. Just keep going. Skip that part.
Gotta be smart, gotta have your own business.
Not necessary.
And
smart, yes.
shut the fuck up.
Business, no. I don't mind a 9-to-5er. She got me fucked up.
Anyway, she picky. I don't fucking know. Go ahead.
Paris's guy would definitely have to have confidence, right? Because I feel like she runs into a lot of bitch ass niggas that like they can't take the fact that people know her. So like when she goes out, like people come up to her,
yes.
like they're like
Because
they feel away. You get
what our friend say.
because they're bitch ass niggas.
He was mad that you were just so
they hate that
popping and you.
So she needs somebody that's confident and secure with himself. I would say that he needs somebody that knows how to that has some organization. Because sometimes she's all over the place. So she needs a secure, confident, well put, structured man.
Just like her big cousin.
Friend. Oh, that was good.
So if you don't got your shit together, scoot your little boots. Keep going. Cause she don't need that. She need a real man.
Not scoot your boots. The confidence is key. Oh my God. Okay. Now we're gonna get into the juice a little bit. Are you single or are you booed up?
Well, I guess I can tell.
Don't say well
I
like
guess
that.
I can tell y'all on the show because I'm debuting some stuff. So I'm engaged. Sorry.
Why is that so hard to believe? Did y'all see my face?
Why is that so hard to believe? Why I can't be engaged? Yeah, why I said like I can be engaged?
I gotta stop being so. She is me.
I can be engaged.
I gotta stop being so gullible because I said
I can be engaged. I can be engaged. But now, y'all, I'm single.
how's that?
It sucks. It's terrible here. It's some shit. Like,
Paris, how was that?
it's bad. It's so bad. Like,
No, my next question is what is like dating in the DMV?
hard. So,
And
I don't want
chime in.
I don't want to be like, I don't want to sound cliche, but you know how they say the dating pool has piss in it? It does. It really does. And they don't put no chlorine in it. So you can imagine, like, it's real bad. It's real bad. And it's just like, where I'm at right now, like, I need somebody mature. I don't want to have to, like, teach anybody anything. But it be blowing me because
She said
the
no
only thing that
YNs.
come to me is YNs. I don't want a YN.
I don't want a YN. But I know why though, because look at you. You just look. Yes. My baby is. I told her I would not say her age today.
Yeah, and we're not gonna do that.
We're not.
But the YNs, like, I can't do the YNs. Like,
Listen to Brittany.
I'm over it. I need an old man.
You need an old man. Yeah, you do. You need an old man.
I need an old man.
I'm on the scout for an old man with some pape, and you gotta be cool though.
Old thug nigga.
Y'all not ready to be asleep by 9 o'clock?
Shit, who ain't?
What you say?
Who ain't ready to be asleep by 9 o'clock? I'm an auntie now.
You was not no damn auntie.
Not literally.
Oh, I'm about to say, hold on, wait a minute.
Paris, oh man.
God damn it. So,
we
what's
drink
up, Rick?
coffee.
Go ahead.
We drink coffee.
I drink coffee. I love
3
coffee.
espresso
No,
shots.
like when you needed coffee, not
Double
just
on
for
double.
fun.
No, me too. No, I like coffee.
Yeah, not for fun. No, you like it.
Oh.
Niggas need it.
We need it. It's
All
a
right,
gas.
so
Espresso shots. 3 espresso shots.
Before I get off, I take one for the ride home.
So what,
Every morning, Starbucks, they know me in there.
I got a question for y'all, but first, Sade, what is a red flag that you immediately run from in the DMV dating scene? Or just period?
The ones that's in the club all the time. The same ones.
Hey.
And niggas that post too much on the gram. I like my nigga low key.
Mm-hmm.
You got a gram, like you got a page, but you don't.
I'm not gonna lie. I like my nigga low key too because I'm already high key. Already got a podcast. You can do what you want, but not you can do
Hate
what
a
you want.
posting
but-
ass nigga.
Why you on
post it all the
Twitter?
time.
Why you on Twitter? Oh my God, during COVID, that revealed all the internet niggas. They was on live. They was having shows.
Why
You
are
know.
you on live? Like, go build a house. Go like farm or garden or something. Like, why are you posting? Like, are you the baddie or
Own
no?
some businesses.
Like,
Yeah. Be
please.
smart.
They the
Don't
new
like
bad
that.
bitches.
Like, and then I don't like a man who like shows his get ready with me. Like, who's the
Y'all know that new one with the Saratoga water? The ice bucket.
I'm just not into that.
Yeah, no,
I also
I'm not- I'm
really
okay
don't
with
like
that.
men who like to tell women what they should and should not be doing, but you don't pay no bills.
I'm not even gonna go there.
Where's the money, honey?
Because don't do that.
I'm not gonna go there.
Because like women actually out earn the men now. So like, where's the money, babes? Oh, okay, not there because you're on live.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Worried about the wrong shit.
Exactly.
Try to put it on live,
What you
on
would
live,
call
live.
clock that tea.
Fuck that tea.
Man, clock that tea. The best friend. No, we're definitely gonna have a best friend episode. But so the next topic is fuck the dating scene. The next topic is our little brother. Cause he was supposed to be here. I told that nigga pull up. He didn't. So his name is Bam. His middle name is not Lavet.
Mm-mm.
It's not. It's Zion. So when I have my son, which I am gonna have, my first kid is gonna be a son, and his middle name will be Zion.
All right.
Nazir Zion.
Y'all see what happened when
You
I
heard
thought
it
I
here
was having a
first.
boy.
You heard it here first. And when I pop out pregnant, this is gonna be the joint. I'm like this.
Oh.
I'm like, welcome back to another episode. Gotcha, bitch. No, but for real though, shout out to Bam. I don't know what it's like having two sisters,
Right. Ooh.
two beautiful sisters.
It gotta be hard.
One fat.
Ooh.
Why would you lie like that? I
Terrible.
lied. But no, having two beautiful sisters that are well known, like I couldn't imagine like I'd be like so irritated as a brother. But
He's made a name for himself.
yeah, and I was about to say, so what makes Bam cool to you?
He is also a black belt, y'all. Let me just put that in there. No, but like, I think he's so cool because he's creative. Like, he's the sweetest guy. Sweetest guy. Like,
I love him so
a real
much.
gentleman. Like, he doesn't let any women open doors.
He don't call bitches.
He don't
bitches.
call them bitches, even though they be bitches. He don't call them bitches.
You know his reasoning? Because I have two sisters.
He's gonna make a really good husband one day.
He is the best. And if you ever think that you're gonna be marrying my brother, let me let
We
you
on
know.
your ass, ho.
this.
You better come from a loving family, bitch.
Bitch. And you better be fun too. And you better be creative. And you better
And
let
you
him
better
do
be
shit.
supportive,
Yeah.
bitch.
Monkey. Anyway, what I like about Bam is the creativeness. He's an empath like me.
He's a Capricorn.
He's a Capricorn, so me and him are earth signs to this fucking fire. And he's the best uncle I've ever met. Like,
Yeah. He's really great.
hi Joe. I know. I'ma still say it. But yeah, he's a fire brother and I love him. And yeah, like he's the coolest. Also about Bam, he's like he's a great friend to have. Like, he's a great friend. He's a great boyfriend. Like,
He's
just
the best hype man. When you feeling ugly, he be like, hey, stop using filters. You pretty as shit.
You know what he hates that we do? Like, I'll text him, I'll be like, bro, I'm dumb as fuck. I forgot.
No, you're not dumb. Don't say that. You are
Like,
smart.
before you even say anything, he be like, stop.
You won't even have to be really calling yourself dumb. Be like, I'm dumb as shit. Why the fuck? He be like, no, you're not.
Yep.
You're not dumb.
I'm like, bro, I forgot I had to film it. I'm stupid. Like, what? You're not stupid.
You're not stupid. Don't say
Don't
that.
say that. Like, he's, assalamu alaikum.
This should be busting. I'm trying to tell y'all. Fuck with it.
Which one of y'all is most likely to show up late somewhere and blame traffic?
Oh.
Paris.
Damn.
That's hard.
Oh.
Sade be on time. Anything I've ever had, Sade's been on time.
Hmm.
You was saved today.
I would say
I'm late and she late. My mom late. My dad hated it.
my husband is the
My
worst.
dad, to the point where my dad would take his car. If we all go in the same place, he would leave before us to go to his family function because, we gonna be late. I'm working on it. Like today I got here at 5. I got here at 5:05.
I be trying to work on it too.
Oh, 5:15.
I really do. I hate
me.
being late now.
In my head.
I don't like the anxiety of trying to get to where I'm supposed to be on time and I'm already late. It does something to me.
Mm-hmm.
I hate it.
All right, back to Bam, y'all.
Bizzle.
That is like, he's the perfect little brother to have.
I want some more beef and broccoli.
Shout out to
He's
little
so
brother.
he's
Go ahead, keep talking.
When little brother birthday?
December 23rd. He's a Capricorn. He's an Earth sign like us. I get along with Earth signs so well. This bitch a fire sign.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's just perfect. Like anybody that's his friend can tell you he likes saying that shit like that too. He be saying perfect.
I say that.
Perfect. She can say it. I can't. I don't know. How to,
Nah,
but
hold on. Y'all can't say that.
you be saying that?
I say that.
He say that.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Where you get that from?
My brother.
Hold on.
Bam do that.
Y'all my Lord.
Sade, what's one of your favorite like things or memories of Bam? Not memories, like
So when he was little, y'all.
you gotta talk in his mic. We don't got fucking Walt strong ass broke the handle. Like I like to blame it on Walt, right? But one day, nobody was here and nobody knew who did it. But Tequila Talk filmed that day.
In his defense,
And it was a long time ago.
I have that same microwave and my handle broke off too. So
For
it's the
real?
brand. I swear to God, Bible.
But they had the nerve to put a piece of tape on it like that shit was gonna hold.
So
it.
now we got
That's what was disrespectful about
but
it.
nobody never said nothing though either. That was nobody said, hey, in the chat. The handle broke.
Oh, so y'all can't.
So we can't, yeah, like they came back and just seen that. Now niggas be like, if you're watching this and you want to sponsor and buy, let's set this out. But no, Bam is, what's your favorite memory?
My favorite memory of him. It's embarrassing, but
Well, don't say it.
no, it's fine. He was a baby. So when he was little, right? First of all, no. My favorite memory of him is actually watching him being born. I was in the 8th grade, I think, and my mom came in the room. I was on Christmas break. He was doing Christmas. So I was on Christmas break. I was up like watching like Tom and Jerry. It was some old shit. And my mom came in the room and she's like, hey, Shaw, like, what you doing? I'm like, no, watching TV. What you doing? She was like, oh, I'm about to have the baby. And I jump up like, what? So I wake up my dad. Well, I try to wake up my dad. He's still asleep. And we, in Virginia, we used to live in the house next door to my grandmom's, like it was attached. And so I called her and told her my mom was in labor. Thank you. She asked where my brother, I took the rest of it.
Fine, that's yours.
She asked me where my dad was at. My grandma did. And I was like, he sleep. She was like, put me on speakerphone. And then I put on speakerphone. She was like, bro, wake your ass up. Your wife is having a baby. Your wife is in labor. So my mom gets in the shower. And at the time, I'm like,
This is why I'm never on time
why
for
would she
shit.
get in the shower? She about to have a baby. But now I get it. Like, you got to go to the hospital with your first coochie. you be wide open. Like, you got to take a shower. So I understand that because I've done it too. So she get in the shower. My dad gets up. It's like some type of like snowstorm. We sliding. We on the road sliding and shit. But I saw him be born at 7:45 a.m. It was a Wednesday. It was December 23rd, 1998. He was 7 pounds 11 ounces and he was 22 inches. And I feel like I'll never forget that because I was there for it. Like I watched him come out. I watched him come out of the coochie. So that's my best memory.
I don't know if I got like the best memory. That's hard. Like any
Yeah, you
memory I
can't top
have,
that.
I can't top that one. But any memory that I have with my little brother is the best. Like
Y'all played a lot.
we did.
Because y'all was like,
Oh yeah, you're right, Shaw.
That used to
See, Thank you
always-
for reminding me. So growing up, he used to be my pet. I ain't even gonna lie. That was that like he was literally like my little pet. So I would line my stuffed animals up and line him up with them junks. Oh my God. And I would be a teacher. And I would teach him. And we would
He would sit there and just go along with the shit.
He would sit there and learn, but I mean, I would play the game with him too. Like we used to play games together, like video games and shit. That's why when I be telling people I play video games and shit, they don't believe it.
He's really a gamer, like still now.
Yeah. What else do I love about him? He like me in many ways, especially like with the dating.
They nice.
We too nice.
No, they keeps them.
They do keep them.
Sign keeps them.
Sorry. But that's my dog, and he's supposed to be here. I told him to come, but he's a bitch.
He's not a bitch.
He not a bitch, but he's a little.
He
great
outside.
uncle.
He outside.
He outside. He back.
He about to be 27. He a youngin'. He 26, so he outside.
He outside. He just got back from work.
27. I remember 27.
Me too. So I don't even blame him. I get
27
it.
don't remember me. A bitch was like, no.
Crazy.
Nah. That's our dog though. So, but now the next topic is. Be honest. Who you think the favorite child is?
Oh,
Sade.
you think?
Yes.
I'm not.
Sade or Bam?
Bam.
Only because
They got their boy.
Taurus is overthink. So I
We
just
do.
already think we
You know,
got
bitch.
the favorites.
I think I'm the favorite though.
She tripping. No, she not.
I mean, deep down, I know Bam is. So this is why deep down Bam is the favorite because he is the baby and he's the first boy. You gotta love that, right? Sade was the first girl, then the first child, so she always get the praise. I'm the middle child.
I deserve it though.
I'm the middle fucking child. I be going, we be going to motherfucking family reunions. They be like, which one is this one? I be like,
They do. I be mad at shit like y'all got my sister fucked up. Y'all know Tammy had 2 daughters. Stop playing.
and I just be like, but you know, I'm so used to it that I just be like, so yeah, Bam is definitely the favorite child.
Yeah.
He is.
I was my grandma's favorite, so I don't really give a fuck about none of that shit. Like I was
She
my grandma's
was,
favorite.
she
So
was.
that's all that matters to me. They could be the mom and dad's favorite. I don't care.
I ain't nobody favorite. Say nah, I'm everybody favorite.
I think she's my dad's favorite between the daughters. Oh my God, he'd be so pressed when Paris going, hey Pooh, oh Pooh here, oh hey Pooh. I be like, damn.
So my nickname, my nickname is Pootie, but they call me Pooh. Sade's nickname is Stink, and then Bam's nickname used to be Dad or whatever. Don't nobody call that nigga Dad no more.
Only
So,
my dad did that shit.
yeah.
Mommy didn't do that shit.
We call him Bam,
But yeah, so Paris is my dad's favorite. Bam is my mom's favorite.
and I'm a daddy's girl like shit. I'm a mama's girl too, but I'm a daddy's girl. Like that's my dog. Like I love him. I love him. I told him to come.
my dog.
No. I'm chill today. I said, don't you?
I mom all the time.
I said you owe somebody a burger.
I'm mom in
you
Miami.
need to come downstairs. You need to come down there and grill, right?
My mom is in Miami with her church.
I know that's right.
Miami and church.
Miami church,
No,
booby
she at
trap. Sorry,
Nah, she at church. Y'all, if y'all don't know, y'all never like,
Y'all know Tammy?
y'all ain't gonna see
Tammy
her.
church.
She at church.
Okay.
Best believe
My
that.
mom don't like the cameras. She don't like none of that.
She's
Like,
shy.
She be telling me like,
I don't know how that's our mom. Poor her.
Yeah.
She got a crazy ass family from the husband to the
Put my
kids.
weed at. That would be.
I gave you your weed. I gave the other. It's right there. I'm not gonna say
Oh,
your
I
shit.
see it. I know you ain't gonna
Please
steal
make
it.
sure you put some funnel in it.
Oh, you know, bitch. All right, so next thing. I like this one.
Hers a nigga. She put funnel on her J's. What the fuck type shit she is? I hate funnel.
Fuck you, Amber. So look, this.
Real.
Cause we from look, bitch. We from Alexandria. we from VA. Yeah, we from VA. We don't do the funnel for real. I just met niggas that love funnel and I love it now.
Real
So
weed smokers don't need it.
this shit say, what was I like?
You might as well smoke a fucking black.
What was I like as a kid?
As a kid,
The question is, what was I like as a kid? Then we could talk about as I got.
do
older.
y'all want me to really talk about how Paris was like as a kid?
I know the most embarrassing. I used to pee in the bed.
Paris was pissy.
I used to pee in the bed.
Pee in the bed. But whose sibling didn't?
Bitches
No.
that used to pee in the bed got the wet coochie.
I think she might be on this.
I'm fine. No, because
I'm keeping that in there.
I ain't pee in the bed. I ain't pee in the bed. So no. That's not true. So look, y'all.
We did talk about this a lot. Like,
Other than
Right.
that, no, that is a t-shirt. You should make that bitch. Bitches used to pee in the bed, got wet coochie.
oh, and we got the print shop. What's up? What move? See, that's why I told Moo. I didn't even text Moo today. We weird.
No, but as a kid, Paris was very like a sweet kid. She wanted everybody to like her. She was easy to get along with. She used to suck her 2 fingers, y'all. And it was really bad to the point where
Like
Her
that.
fingers would be raw. And like my mom and dad would have to take her to so many doctor's appointments because they would get so raw that they would get like these deep cuts in them.
And I had eczema.
And her slop used to drain down in her arm and give her like infections. It used to feel like arthritis and shit. And her fingers was white as shit like Mike Jack. But the rest of her skin.
Like your jit?
Mike Jack.
What is that?
Michael Jackson.
Oh, I thought you said your jit.
No, bitch.
I thought she was being funny like a little white baby. I'm
No.
like,
And we're not doing that. Yeah, no, we're not doing that.
She's got a lump on her finger.
It was white. It was really white.
Just like Paris.
And the rest of her skin
Yeah, I
was
had a lump.
brown.
She has a lump.
It was real. They used to bleed. Like, she used to suck the fuck.
How did y'all get her
Out
to
them
stop
fingers.
sucking her
Spicy
fingers?
Jade.
'Cause
Huh?
How did y'all get her to stop sucking her fingers?
you knew I was gonna say that. You was looking at
They
me.
laughing at me.
Oh, I thought they was laughing at me.
But yeah, nah. She
That's that middle
eventually-
child shit.
She stopped
I
eventually.
be thinking people laughing at me. They laughing.
Bitch, you didn't hear what I said.
Fuck
you. Fuck.
Huh?
Out them fingers.
Sade, I said don't embarrass me today.
The piss was embarrassing.
Okay. I don't do it now. So
That's
I
true.
did piss on somebody's dresser, thinking it was the bathroom. I was drunk. I was toe up.
That's that ex that is my favorite. The one she beat the bitch up at. That one.
Yeah. I took a little tinkle on his dresser because I thought I was in the bathroom.
A little tink tink. Just a little tink tink.
But yeah, keep talking about me. It's about me.
Oh, it's about you. She was really sweet, very adventurous on her bike and her rollerblades.
Oh my God.
And Paris had a really bad list.
Was she always accident prone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Clumsy as shit. And she never kept her shoes clean. We got every Jordan that came out. She used to. Bitch, the funnel is on the floor. All the funnel is gone.
I swear I did not plan
She's
that.
accident prone.
Y'all gotta keep that in there. Y'all have to keep that in there.
I got a whole case going on.
I wish y'all knew how.
Have y'all seen the video of her falling in the chip rack?
Oh my God, the weed is gone.
How did you do that? How you do that?
I was trying to stand up. The hoodie, I stepped in the hoodie's hood. You moving it? No, the hood, I stepped. Oh, yeah. So,
See?
So maybe you guys should just shoot with some little, what do they call them? What do they call them? Little Bacardi
Velcro.
mixers?
I need some Velcro shoes.
That's a shame.
This is what happened. I was trying to show y'all my shoe that was dirty. It got caught in the hood. Yeah, I never take care of shoes.
She used to dog her shoes and still do.
Still do. Sade hates it. I be trying. Like my four is still nice.
That's because they black.
Fuck you.
Paris dog shoes.
She used to hang with a girl that had some bike.
She dogs the shoes real
She
bad.
was also missing a side tooth.
And all she wears biker shorts.
Who big?
They been banging on side too.
Hey, you guys
Y'all met side tooth.
They match side tooth?
Especially you.
They know she was bopping and dotting.
You met side tooth at when me and you went to King Street Oyster Bar.
Who is Side Tooth?
A little shiesty joint.
A hockey jump.
Side tooth, long butt.
Long butt.
Not long, but yeah.
Yep.
All right, but look. Let's talk about the next shit because you already talked about me being clumsy and I literally just fell. Me either.
It was so on brand.
It was on brand, but it was also like, bitch, did you fake that? Promise I didn't. I promise. The next joint is how this hoochie used to have me outside at 16. Let's talk about it.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, because I always used to want to go with her. But I feel like that's why I know a lot of people that's in nightlife now and that's older, like the museum niggas. Those are my dogs because of her. What else?
Yeah. I kind of had to grow up a little bit too fast because I was trying to like live through her and be myself at the same time because I never had a big sister. So I used to be like, damn, what would I want my big sister to do if I had a big sister? Shit, I'm trying to go to the club too. So I was getting her in the club.
I can't roll, by the way.
You went to the club when you was 16, P? I was 13.
K Street. K Street.
Capital.
I had her down Adams Morgan.
The first club promoters. The first club promoters I ever like knew was Slink and Lil J and them, but also Wayne and Tony.
Mm-hmm.
Wayne and Tony.
So she's beyond her years. I feel
I'm
like.
beyond my years. I am. That's why I'm ready to just chill now. I need a ring on my finger and a baby.
And a
Like,
baby.
So what would what would you tell your younger self or me now? That's what it says.
Me or you?
It says, what would you tell your younger self or little sis Paris now?
So for my younger self, I would say just pay attention to every moment, like, and live in the experience and like try to take something from it. Because I feel like everything is definitely a lesson. And I feel like we definitely go through things for a reason. So that's what I would say to myself. And be patient too. And then trust the process. For you, I would say believe in yourself. Because a lot of times you question yourself, but you're really a smart, brilliant person, I feel like. So I would say trust yourself and just take risks.
I don't trust myself. I mean, I trust myself, but you know what I mean.
And take risks.
I be doing that.
Try that one thing that you're scared to try. It might, like, you know.
It might stick. This is the one thing fuck y'all. The ones who know. Okay, and then and to close out, is there anything else you want to say or we should talk about? I mean, we can keep it rolling for a while. I like how like the audience was giving us stuff, but this is the part where like I tell people like where can they find you at like before that part though. For one, I'm just be the one to say this. My sister is coming out with a mom podcast.
Oh my God.
And it's still in the works, but she's gonna do it. And it's needed. It's not one in the DMV.
I should be your first guest.
And
okay?
I think
I'm the biggest baby mother.
Period.
Oh, the biggest.
And my cousin, she's here too. And I just feel like this would be a network that opens up a lot of like conversations for moms or single moms in the DMV, like, cause that shit, like, it's not funny and it's not like okay. People get away with just not doing shit for their kids, like, you know what I'm saying, like, and then that's not what it's all about. But it's also about uplifting young women or girls that don't have sisters, girls that don't have cousins that's close to them like sisters. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like this internet is an open book. It's an open thing, and why not? You know, give it to them if you got it and you got the knowledge. So I'm pushing her. It's happening. Just know that. So besides that though, anything else you want to say? Anything else you want? Anything on your chest?
She's single.
She said, what?
Oh, I am single.
Yes.
Oh yeah, she is.
Yeah, but please don't come approach me or slide in my DMs.
Why?
If you are ignorant.
I cannot believe I failed.
If you're into calling females bitches, please leave me alone.
You be outside.
If you outside with the YNs, please leave me alone.
Don't
leave me alone.
Don't stop.
If you think like I'm supposed to just come over and chill, you don't want to go like out, leave me alone.
She is ready to mingle, but just not with y'all.
I mingle with some dingles.
Yeah.
What type of food you like?
I like Italian. I like pastas and stuff. I also love steak.
She loves steak.
She loves Joe's.
Del Frisco's.
Del Frisco's is her favorite. Give me the lighter, hoe.
I don't have it. It's gone.
Okay. You hear my man?
Yeah, she got all ratchet. You all rolling up in the middle of the segment.
Bitch, because that's fine. This is my shit. You came on.
Like, ain't no problem. You just get
Oh, I ain't know that. But let me put it in.
Really? I didn't know that. So this is fine. Okay.
I smoked on here. Me and Dream, we was high as hell on here. Oh, I get it. But yeah, let me see what else I want to say. Amber, you missed it. I wish you was up here the whole time. It was a good vibe too. That shit was lit.
I can't believe you fell out the chair like that.
Me either.
Crazy.
Brittany can believe it.
It's the third chair fault.
On the camera?
Yeah.
The first one was when I was like, the chicken was good.
No, that was a funny one though. Like that was perfect.
That was everything.
I love that scene.
Folded like a piece of paper.
That shit was good. That was funny though. I liked it.
They was talking about the shoes after that. Oh yeah, she always her shoes. So
Sade,
I-
are you a fan? I'm sorry. Are you a fan of the show?
I am a fan of the show.
Okay, what's your favorite episode then?
Ooh. That's
What?
not even my favorite one, I would say. My favorite episode. I would say my favorite episode.
I thought I was gonna cry on this one.
Did you? For what?
Cause we sisters.
I feel like the episode with Danye was my favorite episode because it was like you got to see another girl from the DMV. She's actually from Alexandria. You got to see her.
But she claimed PG though.
She do, but she from Alexandria.
Yeah.
You got to see what
Shout out
she's
to you,
into
bitch.
now, and it was very informative.
Mhm.
Like her role in social media and stuff. I like that a lot.
And that's still like somebody.
And she gave my daughter a shout out.
Yep, and that's somebody that I still like. If you ask me today, what is the cherry on top? Like,
Yeah,
if-
she did Paris's logo.
Yeah, she did my Paris Lavet. That's my logo right now. She did that shit like 2017, 2012 for free. So it's just like, and she did it off the strength. Like, hey, I'm about to make your logo. Like, fuck it. So, but like, if anybody can ask me, like, who would you?
And my second one would be when Flock was on here.
She love Flock though.
I love Flock.
Flock is like our.
Flock is funny.
We call
as
him
shit.
Flock Lavet. Like Flock is.
Yeah, he's a Lavet. He's
Like,
a Lavet, y'all.
My brother
He
love
named
him.
he named Mahasa Baby Lavet
Yeah, and that's why her name is Baby Lavet
on Instagram.
So
yeah.
like, Flock,
and then he named the new baby Micro Lavet.
yeah.
Yeah.
So and then Flock and my brother have like a relationship too, so they friends. But yeah, like I don't know. I just think we was talking about the favorite episode. What was your favorite episode?
The one with Danye and
Oh yeah, with Danye. That's what I was saying. Like I just think like she is inspiration for me. So like I think that's a good.
She doing
Yeah,
anything.
like she doing anything, everything I want to do and more. Put it that way.
And she's such a humble person.
Yeah.
That matters.
Mm-hmm. That's all we like is humble people over here. But yeah. I think that's all I gotta say. Y'all know I get excited and I can't eat all my food.
She's tripping. I'm gonna eat some more of this when it's over.
That's why I was trying to.
It's really, really good.
I was trying to smell. Nobody passed me the J's. I seen J's going on. I was like this. But yeah. So y'all, about to wrap up this show, my sister. This was probably gonna be one of my favorite episodes. I can't wait to see the footage and the clips. The clips are gonna be funny. Clips that I'm gonna forget about. But yeah.
Keep
So
the one of her falling.
keep that one. We ain't got nothing to cut. I ain't got nothing to cut. Oh, except
We
for
got a lot of shit to cut.
okay.
You got us.
Thank you for coming.
Of course.
I know you wasn't gonna be shy. This is her thing. Like Amber, you wasn't here, but she in the beginning she said that she is living through me because I'm doing everything that she wanted to do. She went to school for film and broadcasting. I'm doing it. You know,
So proud of her.
She was online to be adulthood. Found out she was pregnant. I'm adulthood. So like this is my idol. This is my idol before Tiana, before anybody. So I just want to say thank you for coming on here. It was an honor to have you.
I'm glad to be here.
I ain't gonna cry, but it was an honor.
Paris is a crybaby.
It was an honor to have her here, and I can't believe it because we did cancel that one time. I don't know why we canceled. My eyes getting watery, but I love you. Shout out to you, bitch. The sisters. What happened? Give me a lighter.
Too presumptuous, running signs, she gon' pull you over. Mrs. Officer gon' pack them pockets, don't you lose composure. Oh, you love her, that ain't cheap. She on flights, her